Great. So welcome to the Jaffna Club meeting, 25th of February. As usual, I will start with a quick introduction that goes through our objectives. For the bench people who haven't watched the recording or haven't attended a meeting before. The club will facilitate, foster and support social intercourse and fellowship among its members. It will build a network of members and non-members that can work together to promote the economic development of the Northern Province. What is the club for? The club is a catalyst that will help people like us connect with each other and help people like us connect with Northern entrepreneurs and business owners. So what I mean by a catalyst is that the club doesn't build up any businesses, it doesn't invest in anything, the club doesn't raise funds for anybody, but it is a catalyst. Members are welcome to put in requests to each other, but the Jaffna Club doesn't make any requests. I will slowly page through this. We've had speakers every month without exception since September 2020. And we can see who has spoken to us in the past. It's a very wide range of people, from entrepreneurs to the governor, former governor of the Northern Province, to a leading investor. We've had speakers from the university and from NGOs. Now, the first thing I want to do before we start with our Ayurveda presentation is I want to make an apology to Jaffna, because I've always been saying what a boring place Jaffna is. But for the last couple of months, I've been actively asking people to tell me of things that are happening here. And I've been putting it up on the Jaffna Club website. So just in January and February, there have been very many events happening. I invite you to go to the Jaffna Club website to see that. So now we'll start with our presentation. And I will
I'm here.
So if you'd like to take over the screen.
Yeah. Can I share my screen?
Yes.
I think I can share my screen after your screen sharing is stopped.
I think it should be okay. So let me stop my share. Okay.
Okay. So is it visible right now?
Yes, you're now visible.
And also I'm also edible, right? Audible. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. Okay, I will start sharing. And I'm thanking Mr. Jekhan and other participants who are participating this Zoom meeting. And I'm Dr. Prakatheeswaran. My father also connected from Jaffna. At the moment, I'm in Colombo. I will just start through the presentation from here. Okay. And this is our company is called, brand is a MangalaPathy Ayurveda. These are our introduction slides, like about us. We are in this industry for more than 50 years. So we started in 1973. It started by a woman entrepreneur. She's my father's sister, Dr. Manalambigai Ammai. I will introduce her lately. And these are here, so you can check some about us shortly, quick informations about our industry. We obtained the standard certifications like ISO 9000, 22,000 GMPs and other things for our products. And we are running through, get into this system by the generation, like fourth generations. So my great grandfathers are from the Ayurvedic field. So we are just following that and we are continuing this. And we are mainly focusing to treating the patients. And recently only we are stepping into the exploring things like manufacturing and wellness centers and those things. We have recently stepped into that. And we are mainly committed to the preparations of medicines. So those are the main sectors. We are manufacture our own medicines, patent medicine for our patients. So that will works 100% for our efficiency. And this is our mission. You can see. So recently, actually, when it started in 1973, it runs like a normal clinic. And later we, during the expired time, we just shifted to Colombo and continue our services. So later we registered as a private limited company. Then only we can explore ourselves more. See, here you can see our values like collaborations, here hereditary Ayurvedic practitioners collaboratively work as a family, because there are 5 Ayurvedic doctors in my family. Altogether, there are my father, sister. I will introduce her in the next slides. And honestly, we ensure our purity and genuineness of our herbal products and medical practices. And excellence, we commit to the rigorous research, dedicated to the providing holistic health solutions and international quality standards. And she's the founder, Dr R Manalambigai Ammai. She only started this name as a MangalaPathy Ayurveda. Her great grandfather also the Ayurvedic doctor. So we are from tradition started from Jaffna region. And later only, after the 2000s only, we just came to Colombo and opened up a small branch in Colombo. Now we are running the both branches in Jaffna and Colombo. After her, her brother stepped into the system. Like this is our family and team. So Dr. Mangalambigai is a founder and chairperson, and my father, Dr. Lakshman Iyer, and I am the executive director of this company. And my mother, Nagabhushani, she also mainly involved in the supervising of manufacturing herbal products and nutraceutical things. And my sisters, Rohini and Subhajanani. Rohini is a product manager, worked as a product manager in our company. And Dr. Subhajanani, she also studied in India, Ayurveda. Currently, she is practicing in Colombo. So she are mostly doing with some spiritual healings and Mani Mantra Aushadha related to some spiritual healing side. She is more focused on that. So these are our team. Our special treatments, like these are the some of our special areas we have covered, like baby and mother care. Basically, we are Ayurvedic sectors are, we mainly focus on baby and mother care system before birth and after birth, and during the pregnancy and after pregnancy. Everything we will cover, like we just giving all the things like traditional stuffs what we have given in the Ayurveda in the previous times. We just still following those. And chronic ulcers, diabetic and complications, aneurysm, blocked arteries like heart diseases and other blocked arteries, autisms, and renal diseases, fatty liver, hormone imbalance, mainly some skin diseases like psoriasis and rashes like that, and PCODs, rheumatoid arthritis, sinus issues, and stress problems like depressions and other stuffs, obesity, hypertension, headaches, cancer control. And astrology in Ayurveda is our new sector. Actually, our founder is Dr. Mangalambigai is more focused on astrology and other stuff. Even some chronic cases, we just take the astrological chart and we just go through the charts, and later we come to the solution for what is a perfect time to start a treatment and what is the chart readings and everything we do focus. And these are some of the products we just manufacture for export oriented. Like these products are developed in recently we developed like tooth powders, face pack. So anyone can use, not like a prescriptions, anyone can use these products. And all these products are comes from the traditional book methods. We just do some research and development on those methods, and bring the same Ayurvedic formula to the new products. So which means there's a all natural, no chemicals or preservative added, and all the things are checked with the laboratory test, and we done some laboratory test. And here some baby care products, and the Palmyra soup is one of our key product. We are mainly focused on Palmyra based products. So Palmyra value addition we are doing. Most of our product contains the Palmyra sprouts and Palmyra root stuff. So these soups we given to the diabetic patient to prevent their insulin glucose levels by regular basis. So that works. That's still now we are doing some ethical review committee researches are going on for this product to get the medical clearance to give as a medical license for this product. So after that only we can get patent for this product. And some weight reducing stuffs and pain balms. So these are some of our products I just explained here. And this is our global footprint. Most of the expatriated Tamils are still connect with us. So these are the countries they are still connect with us and getting the medicines and food items and consultations, everything through the digital medias, and they are connect through the WhatsApp calls or video conference, and we will do consultation. And even we send the Ayurvedic products and some nutraceuticals and food supplements we used to send through the couriers. That may vary according to countries and customs clearance are there. So we have the patients like patients and customers on mainly in these 10 countries, but we are currently doing nearly 16 countries. So these are our global footprints. And then why customers should choose us? We use only the finest Ayurvedic ingredients. If we are preparing any medicines, if there are any of our raw material is missing or lacking, we just stop the process. And if we after we got the actual raw material only, we start manufacturing. Likewise, we used to bring some raw materials from India also. So India is a mother country of Ayurveda. And recently we registered our branch in India, not started any business activities yet. We just registered to get some raw materials and other stuffs without the third party dealing with it. And our quality and standards are very pure because we have a lot of experience with the giving the medicines and food items to the patients. Mainly that means in earlier times we used to tell the people, so these are the good food items, this is suitable for you, so you can prepare and have it. But nowadays people are very difficult to find those stuffs and they don't know to prepare those things. So we just started to prepare those things and bring along with the medicine. So that works very much better. So those things we maintain the safety of the products and GMP certifications and HACCP methods are we are following. And holistic approach healing by addressing the root cause. We are if anyone will come with the problem, we just find out the root cause. And if one new patients, we require nearly 30 to 40 minutes to get the whole detail of that person, even the medical history and their personal history, the work nature, everything we just go through, and we find out the root cause of the problem and we start treating for the root cause. So that may take some time, but it cures completely. So that is the method we are treating with the people. Here. So these are some opportunities for Ayurvedic sector in Jaffna. So currently we are just step into some wellness Ayurveda sector. So which means we only have some manufacture center and a small Ayurvedic center in Jaffna and have a branch in Colombo. But as per our new development and other system, we are targeting to open up a new wellness center, which means it's all inclusive one. So I will explain about that. So what are the opportunities are currently in Jaffna means the wellness tourism opportunities there. So now the airport is open. Most probably they will extend the runways and they may allow the international flight within 2 to 3 years or within some years. And the ferry service also already started. So the tourism sector is much more have demands in the northern region. And as per the Ayurvedic wellness sector, there is we have a good demand and we already have the customer base and everything, so we can easily step into that. And research and developments and education and trainings and export markets. So these are the main opportunities for the Ayurvedic sectors in Jaffna region. So we can even provide some educations and training through our centers, and we start more exporting our products from the Jaffna also. So this is our proposed Wellness Ayurveda Center in Jaffna. I will explain about the proposed center from these slides. Actually, the project location we have selected in Mandativu area. So everyone may know the Mandativu Island. Actually, this is very close to the main road. Nearly, it takes 2 to 3 kilometers from the Jaffna town, and through the Mandativu road, our location is proposed location is located within the 1 kilometer radius. So we have applied for a 4 acres of state land, and all the documentary works are done. It takes nearly 10 to 12 months, nearly 1 year it took to get the approvals and get the clearance from the related departments, and all the stuffs are done the 2 weeks ago. So we almost we obtained the land, so only the few documentation is pending to get the land from the state. So this is the location, and these are the services we plan to provide there. One is the Ayurveda consultation. That means like OPD consultation, we just consult the patients. And other part is a Panchakarma treatments and naturopathy and yoga and meditation center, cancer care centers, anti-drug and alcohol addiction center. So these are the main parties we required in the current generations and current problems are occurring in Sri Lanka and Jaffna region. So most of the people don't know even the Ayurveda have the good remedy for anti-drug and alcohol addiction. Even India is practicing very well, but no one is practicing in Sri Lanka and Jaffna region. So we can targeting that sector also. And Ayurveda Healthy Food Center, which means we used to provide the disease preventive food items for the patients. If they are coming with some illness or some of the problems, we can provide the specific food which is more suitable for their problems. So we can targeting the food center. And herbal products, we already have the products and manufacture center, so we can merge with that. Mainly the spiritual healings, which means spiritual healing comes under the Mani Mandira Aushadha category. So which means we, as per I said, we are studying the astrological charts and healing methods. So those steps, those things we can include that. And elderly care unit is a special thing of that center. That is the last thing I plan to include that. Because other elders care centers only providing the normal services. So this is much different than that. Even all the elders or whoever the person stays there, they can get the yoga, meditations, and proper foods and proper treatments. They have everything they have inbuilt in that center. So that is a very much useful for the elders to staying in that center to getting all these facilities. And these are the verticals. You can see even the food and Ayurveda. So as I said, we provide the treatment as per the diseases and provide the food according to their conditions. And Panchakarma treatment, that includes all the Panchakarma methods. That means that vary from the person to patients and their problems. And naturopathy treatments, which is mainly include to maintain if the healthy person comes, what are the methods to maintain their healthy body. So that's a naturopathy treatment that is very good for the stress relief and maintain their health to health for the coming up years. So that includes the mud bath, banana leaf bath, like herbal food bath, acupunctures, and sound therapies, music therapies. Likewise, everything comes under the naturopathy treatment. And yoga and meditation also, we do focus on the yoga sector with according to their problems. So each yoga and Ayurveda is a huge sector in the foreign countries also. So we can targeting that sector as per if the person comes with some problems or diseases, we can suggest the proper yoga method, and we will have a yoga teacher and guide to treat them with the yoga meditation centers. So even the local patient comes, they can visit from their house to our center and get these yoga practices and things done. And cancer care are also the new sector for Ayurvedic even in Jaffna. But India is already very much experienced and uh, well equipped with this sector, because cancer care also, even after the chemo and radiation therapy also, Ayurveda has a good proper maintaining methods to and bring the patients back to the normal state. So those methods, and even we do provide some prevention methods. So the cancer care unit is mainly worked as a preventing, how to prevent the cancer. So how can we live without the cancer? So that's a method we are targeting to provide the people. So that is it's kind of the CSR activities. Even we can do the these cancer care campaign to the public also. And anti-drug alcohol center, so that also included in this center as per I explained. And Ayurveda food center, that is also, it's as per I explained, we will provide the food according to their problems, and even we can develop the center as a delivery methods and everything. Even the normal people can come to get the food from there, or we can deliver within the Jaffna radius. So we can develop the center like that. So everyone, they can check our websites or link to what are the proper food is suitable for them, or they can contact us to get the free consultation to getting the proper food for as per their conditions. So that's food center also a very good demand for. So these kinds of food centers are not existing there. So even in Sri Lanka, so we can easily targeting that with the support of India. And herbal products, as per I already said, we can targeting the products like nutraceutical and cosmetics, and those items have very good demand in the current trend. So we can targeting the cosmetic items also, for anyone can use. As per the Ayurveda sector, it's a healthy and natural basis one. And spiritual healing methods, we can include all the meditations and um, like healing treatments and everything, astrology and everything that will be comes inside this center. And this is how our market we are planning. Customer segments, like we can bring the people from, these are our targeting countries that we have mentioned here, like key players. So these are the countries mostly seeking the wellness treatment to Sri Lanka as per the research and studies. So most of the people coming Sri Lanka from Germany, France, Netherlands, Canada, Australia, UK, India, from these countries, peoples are coming to Sri Lanka for wellness Ayurveda treatment specially. So we can targeting them also. So it's like a B2B and B2C sectors I have divided here. Like B2B, we can target from the people from destination management companies or wellness tourism driving companies, and we can contact through the other countries, doctors, wellness experts, and physiotherapists. So they can merge with us and bring their patient to our center and get the treatment done. So likewise, we can do some methods. And wellness centers and large scale to small scales from the other countries, even in Sri Lanka also, we can merge with them. And herbal manufacturers and beauty manufacturers, those things are B2B sectors. Like business, like direct to the customer sector, Sri Lankan diaspora for elderly care services mainly. If some people are even their children are living abroad, their parents are still in Jaffna, and if they require these kinds of treatments or other wellness facilities, so they can easily bring them to our place and get the treatment done and or maintain their healthy lifestyle for their future. And wellness and ecotourism driving general market. So most of the people have the awareness of these wellness and Ayurveda, so those people can easily access us. And elderly care market from even from the local other places also. So this is our market segment as I have explained, and this is some data I can show you with the global and health market is how it's going on. Like there is no impacts are still there. They have the very good growth, and you can see this charts as per the incremental growth also very high. And these are the top countries who are already providing the wellness Ayurvedic treatments in their countries. The India is a original gangster of Ayurveda, so there's a mother of Ayurveda. So India is on the top. So with the ancient practice and government backing up, even in Kerala and all the sectors of India have the wellness centers and everything. The next is Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka is rooted with traditions and stunning resorts. People used to visit here for the multi-purpose, like even they can visit the places and they can get the treatment. So likewise, Sri Lanka is affordable than the other countries. And Nepal, Switzerland, Germany, and USA also just step into this sector, but that is not their mainstream, but USA also in the list as per the research studies. And Germany also growing and recognized complementary medicine. So Germany also have the very good demand for wellness Ayurveda center. So here you can see Sri Lanka wellness tourism. So Forbes magazine ranks the Sri Lanka fourth most popular solo destination for 2024. And Sri Lanka travel and tourism market is projected to earn more than nearly 348 US dollar millions. And if you see the growth, the Sri Lanka industry has a very good been growth in nearly 1.5 million visitors in the last year. So that will be more expected more in this year. And revenue also, as per this is a old study which seems average person spend more than $1,000 in Sri Lanka. So even if the tourism increases, that also it increases. So we currently focus on traditional medicine sectors. People are focusing. Even the Sri Lanka government also now started supporting the wellness and Ayurveda sectors very much. So government also have some streams and other system to support these wellness centers. Here, some research studies sees wellness activities engaged by the tourists in Sri Lanka. So people who visit Sri Lanka, they pamper the spa vacations mostly and engage with yoga and meditations and learn how Sri Lankan traditional kitchen methods like Kusinese methods, like what we do provide some healthy food preparational methods to tourists also. So we can, if our wellness center have the food center, that will even a tourist come and visit there and they can learn how to prepare these disease preventive food items as per the Sri Lankan methods and explore nature and adventure and other parts. And wellness tourist purpose visiting for Sri Lanka is mainly for Ayurvedic treatment and holistic healing is the top. Stress relief and relaxation. Ayurveda treatment and holistic is the main part they are visiting here. Mentality of being, health and wellness tourism fashion, mental and spiritual treatments, enhancing their quality of life. So these are the sectors, everything covers under the wellness sector. So people used to visit here for wellness tourist purpose. So as per our center open, this is for something is perhaps. I think someone can access our screen, no?
I don't think so.
But we can see a screen.
Okay, just a minute. I will reshare it again. Yeah. This is the income versus expenses. As per this is per patient. So most of the things something is collapsed. Just a minute. I will stop the share and I will reshare it. Is it visible now?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is per patient as per we calculated, because most of our even the medicine what we are giving there is manufactured by us. Even the food we are giving, we are preparing there, and even everything we have the own like backward integration methods. So we can reduce the expenses. Only we spend the expenses for the doctors and the nurses who works there, and other electricities and other expenses are the main expenses. So even we can cover all other expenses within us. So this is like what we can expect from per head to the patients, for those who are visiting the wellness center. And here some advantages why we can select the Jaffna than the other location. So because Jaffna, even you can see the traditions already have, there are, just I will share those details. Even the Jaffna have the authentic tradition for these for more than many centuries, like Ayurveda treatment still. They have even the Jaffna traditional Ayurvedic methods are not even found in India also, because they have the specific some Ayurvedic methods only in only you can see in Jaffna, like some it comes from the kings who are ruled in Jaffna. So they have written some books and they have their own methods. So those methods are still practicing only in Jaffna, even not only in other parts of Sri Lanka or not only in India also. So those are the authentic treatments still have. Even some books also written like Pararasa Segaram or Irubali Settiyar Vaidya Valakam. So those books, kinds of books are written in Jaffna by the Jaffna people and the kings who ruled in Jaffna. So those are the authentic methods still maintaining in the Jaffna region. And unique culture wise, we have the good culture base in country, and even we can find in Jaffna also. And other than the treatment wise, beach and other landscapes, people can visit there and get the treatment on. They can have a great trip with the all covering the Jaffna region or the northern region part. And culture base, we attract the Ayurveda curious travelers for the rich heritage, like what are the background we have in Jaffna is more important. And global trend now, after the even the COVID-19 vaccination, COVID-19 issues, people are more focused to the wellness and Ayurveda sectors. So the global trend also changed to come back to the alternative medicines or traditional healing methods. So this is a very good demand is already there. Even it boosts after the COVID-19, and government boosts, government supports nowadays start supporting supporting this sector more. Earlier times government not that much of supporting these sectors. Now they are started, because looking for the wellness centers. Most of the tourists are visit here for getting the treatment for wellness and other Ayurveda stuff. So government have the good support to build up these sectors. And collaboration with India. So most probably we can heard some newses, even the some bridges maybe they built within Mannar and Rameswaram, and the ferry services already started, and the flight also already Chennai to Jaffna flight is already there. So the connection with India more supporting us. So we can even bring some specialists or bring some skilled person from India to practicing in our center to serve these Ayurvedic treatments and other stuffs to the even the local people in Jaffna or the foreigners who visit there. So we can easily bring the people from India, and sanctions it helps very much, because India is a mother country for Ayurveda. So we can get what kind of supports from India is very easy for the Jaffna region. So we can do some collaborations with them. And here we can check the traditional treatment methods. As I said, tourism has been developed in northern region. Jaffna have the authentic methods, as I said, and the development of Ayurveda in north region is slow at the moment, because most of the culture base and doctors are still there, but they are still keeping their system with them like normal clinics. So now it's time to explore like wellness centers and bring up our service to other level. So if we are looking for the wellness centers in Jaffna, that is very low. Even no one is doing like a complete all inclusive wellness centers is not available in northern region at the moment. So if we start this center, so that have a very good opportunities like a blue ocean, we can obtain more from that center. And as per the airport and ferry service started, the tourism demand will be increased in coming up years. And this is our small HR plan. So if we start the center in the starting stage, we can bring the work opportunities for nearly 24 people, including even most of the Siddha pass out students are now very difficult to get the job or get the opportunity. So if we start this center, we can obtain more young students and young crowd to this center to serve for the people. For every sectors, we can get the doctors from the Siddha faculty, and we can merge with them and bring the opportunity for them to as an employee. And this is come to end. Thank you for your time. If anyone have any doubts in any slides, I can explain you further.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that was a very interesting presentation. I have a couple of questions myself.
Yeah. Sure.
It's something that seems to me to be perfect for us in the north, and I wonder why other people aren't doing it. As you say, you'll be the first, as far as we know, doing this. You know, I get quite often, and literally a couple of days ago, asked about elder care in Jaffna. And this is by people who are not price sensitive.
Yeah.
You know, these are often it's the children of people. You know, it'll be elderly people want to come back. It'll be the children who have their parents in Sri Lanka. So the person who spoke to me a couple of days ago, his parents are in Colombo. He and his siblings are overseas. He was asking me, are there high standard elders care in the north? And as far as I know, there aren't. So what kind of provision would you be proposing?
So as per the elderly care unit, as per I said, there are, I think a lot of elders care unit providing the normal services as per they will provide.
So you're freezing. I think we've lost him for a moment. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Not only for the staying purpose.
Sorry, carry on. If other people have questions, can you put your hand up? This is a sector that I think has huge potential in the north. And I know that other people have been speaking about it, but haven't actually seen any action. So it's very good to see MangalaPathy taking action here. Hi, you're back. Please continue. Hello, we can see you now. So.
Yes, I just I reconnected with my mobile phone also. Yeah.
So you were telling us about the elders' care.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. The elders care already existing in northern region and other part. Only they are providing the service for managing the elders, and only if they require the medical facility, only they will provide the medical facility. and only they are maintaining like that. So if you are thinking the elders care unit comes under the Wellness Ayurveda Center, that is totally different, which means every services comes under the one roof. Mainly we are focusing on their health, diet, and their physical activities and mental health stabilities, and those things are easily they can obtain from that center. So everything is already there. We just equip with that center, as per I say, the services with the elders care unit, so that will be more grateful. Even the food, even we can prepare the food according to their, if they have some illness or problem, according to that. So every day their food also very healthy, and even they can get the wellness treatments and other stuffs inside. Even the yoga and meditation and other naturopathy activities also they can obtain. So this is a very different.
Sorry to interrupt. I think one of the key things is that the accommodation needs to be at Western standard. So,
which means it accommodation place is it's look like a star level. It's like a normal, even the hotel rooms also we can provide. And also I have planned a separate unit like cabana type. Even they, if they have the privacy, we can provide like a cabana type accommodations also. So that also will be available separately. That is as per their request. Or if they need some privacy and other places, we can bring them a private unit. And every other ELSA comes under the one building, like one building, they have the separate rooms and services separately for them.
okay. iPhone 3, I believe that's Gary. Gary, do you have your hand up?
Sorry?
No, someone has their hand up, but they don't have their name. And they're muted. Okay, so someone, iPhone 3, has their hand up. I'm not sure who
So
it
it's
is.
me. Yeah, so it's
yeah.
me. I think that was me. It's Gauri, and I wanted to find out. Thank you for a really interesting presentation, and I wish you every success. I just wanted to find out about the design element of the center, and you've already answered the type of accommodation you're planning, because there are. If you look at Sri Lanka, there are different types of accommodation. So thank you so much. I've already answered my question. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Jekhan, I have one question. Vasi.
Yes, hi, Vasi.
Yeah. Doctor, thank you for the presentation. Little bit I fell asleep because it's almost 11 o'clock in Sydney now, right?
Okay.
But I will look at that thing when Jekhan tells me the thing, right? My question is, how many people are employed by your business, and what is the average salary per person, if I may ask that question? Can I repeat that question?
No, I can observe. Like in the initial state to start up, we can provide nearly 27 employment with the startup stage. So that will be increased by every sectors. Like we just started like a small thing, and if we expand it every year, so that will be increasing. So the basic thing, I need nearly 27 people for those. But and the salary thing also we can consider with the current market, what they are paying in other sectors, in other places, we can paying the same amount. So even they can have the facility to get these stuffs like a CSR activities of our center. Even they can maintain their help also, even the workers and labor. So that is a special part. They can have the every month, so those basis.
So this business is not started yet, is it?
Yeah, actually this is not started yet. So now we are I'm especially looking for some support or partnership to invest this stuff to start up these things. So currently we are doing our wellness treatment. Currently our normal treatment is going on in our Nallur center. So this is our proposed new center. It's planned to start up in the Mandadev area. All the land clearing works are done. So this is it's on the stage of we in the land just.
Yeah, the thing is, there are few people who say that they have some properties and they want reliable people to
Okay.
operate on the things, right? So maybe I will speak to through Jagan. I'll contact you and give details. Sometimes it may be
Okay.
smaller. You can see whether it's useful for you guys. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So even just start
Okay.
up from that place and we can build up other thing
Yes.
later. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for your time and wish you all
Okay.
the best. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all right.
I will share the contact email with
Yes.
everybody.
Thank you, Jagan. Thank you.
But a question myself. So you already have the 4 acres. Is it fully allocated to you now?
Yes.
You already have.
Yeah, I have a small portion. It's still on the reservation. We are just planning to grow some long-term trees to provide some like a forest therapy. That is our fusion. So I have a small allocation for that. Even if nobody is obtaining the behind land, or that is it comes under the forest or someone else, so we can use the excess land also. So almost I have planned everything for the 4 acres. So I have done the drawings and other stuffs. Even I can send those drawings to you.
Okay. So do you have? So you're looking for an investor, are you?
Yeah, yeah. Mainly we are looking for a partnership or investors. Even I'm also applied. I already got some support from USAID and ASMP for our previous projects as per our manufacture centers and other stuff. Even USAID still have the opportunity to help us, but if they are supporting us, only the small part only I'm expecting from investors. So if not that be, I have a I really need a support to backing up to start up this center.
Okay, so do you have a business plan and investment prospectus?
Yeah, yeah,
Have you?
yeah.
Okay, all right. So it'll be interesting to see that.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. We only have a few more minutes. Can you tell us a little bit about your drug and alcohol treatment?
Yeah. So
what do you do? Is that resident?
Yeah. For anti-drug and alcoholic center, mainly even a weekly basis, we can provide the awareness workshops and other stuff. But if someone comes with us with the addictions and other stuff, in Ayurveda, we have the detoxification method is the main stuff. So we just start to deal with them like a spiritual way, and we just provide them the treatment like psychological treatments, like explaining the stuffs, and we will do some spiritual healings also. And also we have the proper way to detox their liver, kidneys and other stuff. They are affected with the alcohol and other stuff. And only the Ayurveda have the detoxification method to bring the organ to the normal state. If it is under the proper rebuild their person as a normal person. So if they then they could relief and come back to the normal life. So those things we have focusing on the anti-drug and alcoholic center, and we do provide some workshops and awareness program to the publics to regarding what are the problems they occurs when they step into these drug addictions and other stuff. So that will be more workful for the, we are planning to work with the schools, university students.
Okay, and my last question is, you have customers in the United States.
Yeah.
Do you have to get any special approvals, FDA or anything like that, if you make any health claims? Are you making health claims with the product that you send to the United States?
So are you asking if I am send a product or medicine to USA? Is there any barriers to get the products?
Any barriers to that? Yeah.
Yeah, as per this, if anyone from the world, they can get the medicines and other stuff for their personal use. So they have a gap for that. So we can send the medicine direct to the patients with all the medical prescriptions and medicinal details and what are the license we already have. So that will be clear. If some countries, customs may block our parcels, and they will inquire us, and we will provide the proper details, and they will clear out the parcel. Some may be cost some small tax or other stuffs, even in Canada and other country, some people may get some duty charges for their products, but that not happen frequently. Even in 1 in 100 courier, that will be get incurred by the customs.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So, does anyone else have any questions?
Still,
Jana, I think I have some background talk.
Yeah, the microphone is unmuted. Yeah.
Thank you, Jana. All right. Anyway, Jana, you've just turned up just as we're finishing.
Sorry, I was late. So.
That's all right. So Janan's in New York. Usually he's very good. Usually he's very good. He's on time. All right. So if we don't have any more questions, then is there any other business anyone wants to bring up? Otherwise, I will thank the MangalaPathy team. And I thank everyone who joined us. I think it seems to be very clear to me that this wellness tourism is a huge opportunity for us in the north, and I really hope that MangalaPathy take this forward with great success, and I hope others will follow.
Yeah,
and make the most. Okay, so thank you everybody, and from Janan in New York to Kurt in Perth, from New York to Australia, and everyone in between, thank you very much, and good morning and good night, and have a good lunchtime and a good dinner. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Jekhan, for these opportunities. Thank you.